Alright, everyone, just one more video to close the night out. Uh, just wanted to share my little evening with you. This is Thursday, March 14th, 2024. Just a little image here of my Bible, of the old Bible, the big Bible with all the awesome pictures in it and maps. Um, just while I tell you something real quick. I went to a community gathering of singing, praise, and worship songs in a little town called Nicholsville. Same place where I found that meal last week. I believe the Lord led me there. And I believe the Lord led me to this little community tonight. Um, I just had I feel like just such a big blessing to get to go and listen to this group sing, and they had some visitors in from Texas and joined in singing with them, and it was just a really wonderful experience. I loved it. It wasn't it, I didn't know for sure what to expect when I went, but I just want you to know it was one of the most unique, wonderful, and spirit-filled worshiping and praise gatherings that I think I may have ever attended. Uh, uh, it was great. And I sat around for a little while afterwards and talked with and got to know some of the people that live in the community. And it's just one of those places where I feel like I could probably like move there tomorrow and just be so happy. Uh, I mean, just an amazing feeling to be surrounded by um, so many like-minded individuals. A lot of which who uprooted their homes and their families and moved to that area of Virginia because they felt called to and drawn to move there. So, awesome place, awesome time. I will be going back. Getting ready to share with you. It's kind of like I thought about it now that I'm sharing it after what a spirit filled, like upbeat, uplifting event I went to this evening. And I'm sharing with you right now one of those old timey gospel songs. And I mean, some people, I've even had people personally say, oh, that music like drags me down. And I recorded it early this morning, just sitting around waiting to see if I could get a route to run on my courier route. Come on, dog. But I was just sitting around waiting, and I love the old gospel songs. They'll always be in my heart. They'll always fill my heart because they remind me of family. They remind me of my roots. They remind me of my dad and worshiping in the very old-fashioned way. And those songs mean a whole lot to me, and I'm thinking about starting to share some of them. Even though I know, and I've went over this with y'all before, I'm not a singer, and I'm not pretending to be a singer. It's just, I just share it because I just feel like I just want to share my love of God, of Jesus Christ, and I'm not trying to be like a good singer or anything like that. I'm just singing because it's in my heart, and that's part of how I give him praise and worship. Yeah, this Bible looks so dirty right now tonight, I know, and it's not dirty, it's just very, very worn because this was the Bible that sat on my coffee table in my living room. 5 kids, and you can think of how many other countless numbers of children who, because when I was growing up, we would have so many people at our dinners that unless we were outside, like if it was in the wintertime or raining, bad weather, the kids were always sit in the living rooms around coffee tables or end tables or things like that. We were always put there to eat. And so you can think of how many meals have been shared with this Holy Bible just laying right there on the table. So that's why it looks so filthy. It's not that it's filthy, it's that it's just absolutely worn. Abundantly, abundantly worn. So, uh, I hope you enjoy the old time music. If you don't, I mean, I would never want it to drag anybody down, and by no means do I want anybody to think that I'm drugged down by singing in this old timey way, these slow cadences of type of songs. I'm just sharing, just for nothing else, a historical marker of some of this really old music. So, much love. I'm trying to travel a path that is straight. Each day brings me closer to that beautiful gate. When I lay down my burdens and receive a bright crown, forever to live in my heavenly home. I've got a longing, I'm homesick to go to a land without heartache, no sorrow. There's nothing but trouble in this world here below. I'm homesick for heaven, I got a longing for to go. When I prayed my last prayer and I've sung my last song, and the death angel whispers it's time to go home, well, it's goodbye to my friends I've met on the way. But I'll see you in heaven on that homecoming day. I've got a longing, I'm homesick to go to a land without heartache, no sorrow. There's nothing but trouble in this world here below. I'm homesick for heaven, I got a longing to go. I want to see my Savior who saved me from sin, and hear his sweet voice as he welcomes me in. I want to see my daddy, he's been gone so long. He said he'd be waiting to welcome me home. I've got a longing, I'm homesick to go to a land without heartache, no sorrow. There's nothing but trouble in this world here below. I'm homesick for heaven, I got a longing to go.